So you wanna be a master of Pokemon? Do you have the skills to be #1? We all live in a Pokemon world. I wanna be the greatest master of them all. Greatest master. We all live in a Pokemon world. I put myself to the test to be better than all the rest. So you wanna be a master of Pokemon? Do you have the skills to be #1?
Hey, it's another ArmedFro's battle versus Mike the Nike of Asylum. Just before the battle, this guy, he was just a guy on Asylum. I was actually going to use another battle before this, but I just saw this battle. I had to record it just to show how pro this guy is. He just blows my mind. So we're going to start this battle up. Now, this is a brand new team that I've been making in the works with, and you're gonna see a couple of familiar guys like this Gary 25, my clone. As I just go for a U-turn out, the choice banded U-turn is pretty epic. So I just go with my Hulk, and he uses Ice Beam. I mean, you're gonna use the Ice Beam on the Infernape. That's pretty awesome. So I just go for a I keep on trying to say Dragon Punch and Dynamic Punch, and it doesn't exactly kill, but he goes through the confusion, it goes for Earth Power, and at this point I saw the damage, and I'm like, okay, he's probably gonna switch or Toxic or something like that, so I go for a Sub. But he doesn't, he goes straight for the Earth Power, which you have to be pretty pro to do. You don't want your lead to die. So I just go for another Dynamic Punch to take his Quagsire out, so that his lead's down, which is pretty nice. And yeah. He sends out his shiny Gallade, I don't know how to say it, but he goes for a Psycho Cut just to kill my Hulk in one hit, which is pretty good. I was Stab, Psycho Cut, super effective, obviously gonna kill my Hulk. But I go with my Infernape again, because I know I'm faster, might as well go for a U-turn just to take a big chunk out of his health. And I switch to my Arcanine, which is to get the Intimidate off, and to take the Psycho Cut that he's gonna use. But he gets a crit. And it does about half, which I realize now that I can pretty much wall this guy to no end. I just go for a Will-O-Wisp just to ensure the wall, but it misses. He goes for a close combat, doesn't do nearly as much damage as he thought, so I realized that I could take another hit, and I just go for a Fire Blast because no special defense dropped. But I miss, and he goes for a Psycho Cut. And I know that I'm faster at this point, so I just use Morning Sun just to get the HP back, and, excuse me, to wall this guy. And he uses Close Combat to, and I don't know why he did that. I don't see why he just didn't switch at this point, but his special defense dropped again. So I go for a Fire Blast just to take it out because it's 2 special defense drops, and to take another guy out. So he goes down in one hit, which is pretty nice. And he sends out his Electivire. I forget if it's shiny. Nope, no shiny. But I switch into my Bushido because it's predicting an Earthquake. This Bushido is actually me and my brother have been working on it for a while now. I'm not going to tell you the moves, but it is a mix, and actually kills the Electivire in one hit with a Life Orbed Earthquake. So it goes down in one hit, which is pretty nice. And he goes into his Infernape, because this is where it gets really weird. I predicted like a Brave Bird or something like that, but he's too pro for that. He goes for an Aeroblast. I mean, you must have some like inbreeding or something, because he probably bred with his Lugia with a Staraptor. Because you can totally do that. So I just use a Will-O-Wisp as he charges up for a Sky Attack. I switch into my Arcanine. Sorry, I can't keep a straight face with this. But his Sky Attack misses. So he switches into his Rhyperior as I go for a Fire Blast to do damage on the Staraptor. But it does a pretty decent chunk because of his not good special defense. And he uses a Rock Wrecker. I mean, who in their right mind would use Rock Wrecker? That's just... I have nothing to say to that. But because of the Will-O-Wisp, it doesn't kill my Arcanine, so I go for a Morning Sun as he recharges. And... I just have nothing to say. I'm speechless. I go for a Hidden Power, but because of Solid Rock, it doesn't exactly kill. So... But with another one, it's gonna die. He goes for a Rock Wrecker again, and misses. So... It's not really looking good for him. I'm just completely speechless with this guy. He goes for his proness and sends out an Uber into Overused Battle, and Earth Power doesn't even kill. I go for a Will-O-Wisp just to do as much, just to cripple the guy, always do damage on this guy every turn. As I live with another Earth Power, I'm just really happy I didn't go for a Morning Sun because the special defense drop would have killed me in one hit. So he kills me with another Earth Power, and so my Arcanine goes down. Shadow. God. At this point, I just realized I'm just gonna send him my Bushido. I'm faster. I just go for a Dragon Pulse, and with this Dragon Pulse, it's gonna kill his epic Staraptor. That's an epic set. Aeroblast and Sky Attack. But it's gonna kill, the burn's gonna kill him. So he goes back into his Uber, his Shadow Dragon, and I just go for a Dragon Pulse. I'm like, I might as well get as much damage as I can on this guy and Revenge Kill, because the burn's gonna bring him down to the red. But he's too epic for that. He uses a ground type on a grass type. You have to not even want to win to use that. So just go for a Dragon Pulse for the kill. So that's the battle. I told you guys, wow. So rate, comment, subscribe, guys. Stay classy. Really? Well, anyways, just a special thanks to Island Boy. He made the epic intro to my videos. I haven't had an intro like ever, so this is my brand new intro. So thanks. Tell me what you guys think, and congratulate Island Boy.